morning. It is 7:10 a.m. on September 3rd, which is the first day of school. Yay! I'm about to head out to school. I want to get there early and get some copying done before the kids come in at 8. I expect a little bit of insanity, but I'm excited and surprisingly chipper for having to wake up at like 6 for the first time in a little while. So, all right, I'll check in with you guys probably after school because I don't plan on filming during contract hours. Wish me luck. Hello, it is 4:35. So a little more than an hour ago, school got out. Nope, that's a lie. Guys, I'm so tired that I don't know how to read a clock. Hello, it is 3:40, which means school got out about 40 minutes ago. I've been talking to friends, taking care of some things in the classroom. First day of school is over and it went so good. I loved seeing my old kids again and getting to know new students and getting things started. So I feel like it was a big success. I know I am super sunburned from my Labor Day shenanigans yesterday. Dark circles because I didn't sleep, but that's okay. It's first day of school, teacher life. So it was so much fun. I loved seeing my kids I know. I loved meeting my new kids, and I felt really organized and prepared today. And I just love my job. I don't mean to get all sentimental so fast, but let me show you guys what I did today in terms of lessons, and then just some of the great things that happened. So here's my first day vlog, kind of after the fact. So I think the easiest way to show you what we did is to show you on my laptop. For each of my classes, I made a Google slide. And so this says the announcements, what class it is, and sort of our agenda. So you can see what we did there on the agenda. So I start with a very minimal rule presentation. If you want to know all my rules, they're up here and they are from TPT. I will link them in the description. But these rules are just what I need to get through today. That they need to be polite and they need to be proactive. And if they hear my doorbell, they need to pay attention. So that's what we go over really, really quickly. Then I had my students sorted into their seats. You can see my seats are in a sort of double horseshoe. So students were randomly assigned seats into a different section, and then in their sections they had to build an index card tower that could hold a piece of candy, and they could only use cards once they'd written down something that their group had in common. I got this idea from Miss Foray at Pocketful of Primary, and she uses it with her 4th graders, but I used it with my high school juniors and they loved it. They could not get enough. I have a slide, which I've covered with paper so you don't see student information or pictures. I talk about my daily point sheet or choice sheet that students have to fill out, and I'll show you guys that in a second. But we kind of pretend it's the beginning of a class, so I actually give them a do now. So for AP, the do now is, what does this quote mean to you and how might it apply to this class? One of my favorite quotations of all time. And then we made a collaborative poster, which is a mix of the 5-foot-1 teachers one-word project and a little something that I put together of my own. So I'll show you guys that in a sec. And then this was my final slide with an exit ticket, homework, and some instructions. So that's sort of a breeze through. Now I'll show you what I did with my ESL class. For them, we started with these name tags that they fill out. This is also from TPT, with their name, something they enjoy outside of school, something they enjoy in school, the best way they learn, and what they want their job to be. So you can see I'm Miss Welter, I like music, I like shopping and playing Nintendo on my Switch. I want to be a teacher, which I am. And the last one is that I learn best through discussion. So I used these sentence stems and they were so helpful. I had every student share out with this, and it was a really useful way to make sure all my kids could participate. And with drama, we spend the first part of class sitting over there in this tile area. With drama, we spend the first part of class sitting in the tile area over here, and we sit in a circle and we play games, and then they come back here for sort of table work. So I'm not going to go super in depth to my drama lesson, because I don't feel like that's a subject that a lot of people teach, but if you want me to, let me know in the comments. So in terms of the actual paperwork that was involved today, I did give every class my syllabus, which is a visual syllabus, and with that, it's two-sided. With that, I give them this sheet as homework. This is a scavenger hunt where they have to answer questions about the policies, and I make sure they know the main policies I want them to know. And then on the back, I have a demographic / learning survey for parents, and most importantly, the parent checks that they understand that I will be collecting their students' phones and locking them up during class. Ask me about that if you have any questions. This was the work I did to go along with the one-word poster. So students chose one word to represent what they wanted for this year, and then answered all these questions about that word, and even wrote a letter to their future self using the word. And then they did this. So this is one of those quotes again. I have 4 different quotes about words that I can show you. One of them is this Tom Stoppard one. And so different students were given different papers, and you can see they wrote their words on them. So respect, proactive, patience, humble, fearless, success, stability. So this is the choice sheet that's sort of the bedrock of my classroom management and participation grades. So I actually developed this with my mom. We both made it up kind of together as we're both teaching. So students have a do now section and an exit ticket every day, and I give them stamps with the stamp marker for 4 things: being present, being in their uniform, having their materials, and being productive, working on their do now. So I give those stamps first thing in the morning, and that gives me a chance to check in with kids and see how they're doing, and kind of interact with them before anything even happens, so I can kind of gauge how they're doing, if they need any special accommodation or anything today. The same sheet holds my behavior tracking system. So first I give a warning, then I start taking points off, then my third consequence is either a parent phone call or in-school suspension or whatever is sort of appropriate, and then they do the same thing every other day of the week. And this thing has been awesome because it's like instant documentation, and the kids are motivated because these points do go in the grade book. I did go ahead and make a poster for my kids a few days ago of what each of the points counts for on my choice stamps, and I love that. It's right below another important poster in my room. If you teach high school and have not considered putting this information up, consider doing it, because you could make a difference in a kid's life just by what you have available to them. Sorry I keep just moving all around my room. I'm new to the vlogging thing, and I can't figure out where there is good light. So, and as everyone always says, I know my classroom is enormous. Sorry. Not sorry. I'm gonna go. I'm getting lunch with my mom, who is also a teacher, and we're celebrating the first day being done. I hope your first day goes great, whether you're watching this after your first day or before, but we're so lucky, aren't we? The job we get to do. Anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe if you want. I'd love to hear more from you in the comment section, and have a wonderful day.